look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Payton.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Here's Okogie. Back to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Curry with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now, here's Looney. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Curry deciding where to go with it. Trains it from beyond the arc.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Here's Beal with the drive. Oh, and the... dunk by Beal.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
Now Curry. And there's the pass to Thompson. Curry, a screen on Beal. Thompson with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The drive by Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Outside Green. Thompson finds Curry to the paint. Looking for Payton. He gets it there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. And the three ball is good. Beal's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Back to Curry. Green, the screen. Curry passes to Green. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You love how physical Green is willing to get, enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the bucket.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Nice crossover to get that one.
Hey, look at a defender. Sometimes you just look at your coach, and your coach looks back at you and says, hey, you tried. Durant is impossible to guard. Just trust me.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
And Thompson gets it to go.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
For three, Durant. They get it again. Over to the wing. For three, Okogie. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
Curry attacking, and he comes up with the deuce. Curry's got 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Booker. No scoring in this one. To the inside. Booker is screen on Thompson. There's Beal with the 3, and it's Looney with the rebound. Whoa, big time shot!
No, he didn't.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like that in my career. Wow!
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Gary Payton II is out there with Looney. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
No problems knocking that one down. Booker's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Green with a screen for Curry. Stephen Curry, what a shooter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Looney kicks to Curry. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Suns. It's Beal on the wing. Passes it to Okogie. Beal with a screen on Curry. And the basket by Okogie.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And a deep 3 from Curry. Fires the 3. Thompson finds Curry. Back to Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Here's Okogie, guarded by Curry. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Nobody near Nurkic. Off target with his 3. Warriors leading by 9. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Thompson passes to Looney. On its way from Curry for 2. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. And the rebound by Nurkic.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
And there's the feed to Curry. Back to Looney. Durant with the steal. Beal gets a wide-open look. Sinks the 3-pointer. Beal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Here's Curry with the 3. The offensive rebound. He can't hit that time. Suns trail by 6. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Thompson. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And the Warriors with some changes. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Allen with the screen for Lee. He feeds it to Allen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise, David, thanks. And that one drops.
When it comes to running the pick and roll, there is no one better than Chris Paul. He's able to read the floor and manipulate the defense at an unbelievable level.
Over in the corner, Allen. There's the pass to Little. Wants to get it to Eubanks, and does. Misses the layup. Here's Podziemski. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The crafty Paul is hard to cover. He takes pleasure in toying with the defenders and drawing fouls.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Paul.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Grayson Allen is out there with Lee. Then there's Nasir Little. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Eubanks in at the center, locking down the middle.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
In the corner, it's Little. Hits it from 3-point range. Little's got himself on the board with 3 there. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats, like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And there's another turnover by the Suns.
Warriors ball.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Paul. Pass to Podziemski. From outside the arc. The putback. Wiggins. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
When he's at his best, he is a great rebounder of the ball. Wiggins with the great anticipation to get the board and the bucket.
Lee outside. Here's Allen. Out to the right wing. The wide open shot by Little. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, training for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Wiggins finds Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. And Kuminga throws it down.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passes of all time.
Here's Little. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Lee kicks to O'Neal. Now here's Little. Defense right on him. Here's Jackson Davis.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Feeds it to Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Paul. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Passes to Eubanks. There's O'Neal with the 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
First team foul.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
So both teams changing it up here.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Nurkic the pass to Okogie. The feed to Booker. And stolen by Payton.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
A shot by Pajemski, no good. Suns trail by 12. Here's Okogie. He's got 8. Kicks it out to Booker. Down low. Pass to Okogie. 5 on the clock. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now the Warriors moving it up. And it's Paul missing. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Near the three-point line. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Chris Paul. 2 shots.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Chris Paul. Draymond Green is out there with Payton. Then it's Dario Saric. And it's Pajemski in at the 2 spot. A nice shot by Booker.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Golden State. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Green kicks to Paul. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
On defense, the Warriors, 9-point game. To the middle. Kicks it out to Booker. They set the pick. Over Payton. Here's Beal. Moving in. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Saric. It's Thompson in for Chris Paul. Curry passes to Green. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Out to Payton. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. Counted. Good. And the Warriors lead by 8.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter. It opens up passing lanes for him.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Booker, covered by Payton. There's Beal with the 3.
Still a premier defender. Draymond might be the best we've seen guarding multiple positions, playing D with passion.
Payton in the corner. Green dishes to Curry. Three-pointer. The 3-ball from Curry.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
On the wing, Booker. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Green with a screen on Booker. Curry fires from way outside. Doesn't go. Only his 3rd miss in 9 tries. The 3-ball, Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
Booker against Payton. Outside, KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Curry from deep 3-point land. Inside. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Booker up top. Nurkic kicks to Booker. The pass to Beal. It's taken away by Payton. Now the Warriors moving it up, and Thompson launches it from deep. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Suns trail by 8. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Payton. And the basket is good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, well, they just jump at it.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
Oh, Curry makes it look so easy.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And Beal kicks to KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
Count that one.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
There's 47 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Payton against Booker. It's stolen by Curry. Payton finds Looney. Back to Payton. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here's Booker from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Lets it go from the wing. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the miss. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And in the win, a comfort. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan.
idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3 slot. Clock at 4. The kick to Durant from deep, and the three-pointer goes.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Shot is up. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Beal, and he drives in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little bake right there.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there, but I tell you what, he's got deep range. It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
On the wing, Durant. And another basket for Phoenix.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Giddey. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Tremendous burst from Josh Giddey on the drive. Just turns up the intensity.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now, here's Williams. Dort, a screen on Durant. Williams passes to Giddey. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The 3 from Holmgren. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point lead. Beal, the pass to Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Booker. Over to the left wing. And here's Nurkic for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Fast break, here we go. Fades and shoots. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Durant. Booker's got 8.
This guy difficult to match up with in transition because Booker can hit from anywhere on the floor.
The Thunder with another miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Outside Durant. There's a screen by Nurkic. And Durant hits from deep. Give him 8 points now.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
For 3, Durant. And the Suns get another 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 16. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams misses. The Suns on offense. Fires away from way outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Beal. Back to Durant. Okogie on the wing. Outside Durant. Puts up a three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Durant's got 14.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Suns on top, up by 16. Quarter number 2 coming up. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Williams from long range. Offensive board. Outside for Dort. Lets the three fly. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from three. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. In transition, here they come. Booker for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Boy, the delivery for Booker, so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Williams a screen on Beal. From deep, Giddey. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Booker, pass to Okogie. Nurkic a screen on Dort. Booker for 3. The kick to Durant from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. The shot by Dort, no good. And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Okogie on the wing. Dort defending. Durant, pass to Beal. Corner shot. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second team foul.
Well, now that we've had a few years of reference, Doris, How do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for. Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives him so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
For three, Booker. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Williams, that one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Booker for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. From behind the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Nurkic passes to Booker. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
Stolen by Booker. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Booker with the jam.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Now Booker. Good if it goes. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Well, the ability to be disruptive with your length. Josh Giddey digging down defensively.
41.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Williams punches it home.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Lou Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Back to Allen. Pass to Lee. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Allen gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 14.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. 90 seconds into the second half now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Allen. Back to Lee. Now here's Allen. Outside Little. Here's Eubanks. 6 to shoot. Eubanks the screen. Lee misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
O'Neal passes to Allen. Screen by O'Neal. The offensive rebound. Fires the three. Pass to Allen. Lee on the wing. He's scoreless. Takes a three. Drills it from deep.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
O'Neal passes to Lee.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Eubanks the screen. Pass to Little. From outside the arc. Lets the three fly. Gets the three ball to go. Little's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Wiggins for 3. Sinks the tray.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Sinks it from distance.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Wallace. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Lee. Pass to Eubanks. The 3 ball. Allen, left side. Here's O'Neal. Here's Lee. Misses a 3. Wiggins passes to Williams. Buries it from 3.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Little with the ball. Puts up a deep 3. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. 3-pointer. And O'Neal good for 3. O'Neal's got 5 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Let's go with a 3. Wallace misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Eubanks. Back to Lee. 3-pointer. And the Suns get another 3. Here's Joe. Allen defending. Joe, the pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. The 3 connects from downtown. Wallace has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a command. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
For 3, Booker, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Holmgren, puts up a 3. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Okogie on the wing. Back to Beal. Fires the three. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nurkic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. From deep three-point land. Pass to Giddey. Outside, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Drains the triple.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Durant way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Williams' shot is good.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
On the wing, Durant. Here's the three. On the wing, Durant. The three. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 26 points.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The three from Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And there's nowhere on the floor where Holmgren can't do damage. He's put a ton of pressure on the D with his jump shot.
Outside Booker. Durant looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Nice shot by Okogie.
Well, Josh Okogie, because of his ability to elevate a threat from the interior, that's a nice finish.
Williams from long range. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Durant, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Stolen by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Suns clear it. Outside Booker. Knocks it down from distance. Booker's got 37.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Pass to Booker. And here's Beal. Back to Booker from deep three-point range. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Suns.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Devin Booker.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And stolen by Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pure from three-point range.
3-point field goal.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30 points. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For three, Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Incredible. He will hit that from another time zone.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Fires from way outside. Off the mark. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be
Brent. And two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste, am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Payton finds Curry. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
So fast off the catch. Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Now here's Williams. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic. Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Curry passes to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Payton defending. A three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Fires away from way outside. Clock at 6. Thompson a screen on Holmgren. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Thompson with the bucket.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
Williams for 3. The Warriors pull it in. From deep three-point land. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got 15.
And that's in the gym range, Gabby. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
Here's Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Warriors leading by 10. Puts up a deep 3. Thompson misses. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the coverage there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office, and that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Drills it from outside.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Curry fires from way outside. And Thompson kicks to Green. Thompson sets the pick for Green. from way outside. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry can't get it to go.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort, and he banks in the layup.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Holmgren with the steal. There's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
The shot's good. Green's got his first points of the night.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Curry can't get it to go.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition.
Sprinting down the floor is the key to a great fast break, and Steph putting on the afterburners there.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a three. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Thompson in the corner. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Holmgren with a screen on Payton. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Stymied again with that miss. A subpar 2 for 10 for him. And the pass to Thompson. There's the screen. Lets it go with a 3. Cans it from downtown. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Gary Payton.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Yeah, Hayward's range can be devastating. The defense has to cover him beyond the arc.
Pass to Jackson Davis. There's a good screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Passes it to Kuminga. Curry from deep three-point land. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
All checked in for the Warriors. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And now just a three-point Warrior lead.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins, and the Thunder another three. To the paint, and Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Joe, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
It's just all effort from Klay Thompson getting up into his...
Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. Kuminga sets a screen for Thompson. Down low. Thompson hammers it down.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in one quarter.
And they pick up two. Hayward's got his second bucket tonight. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
Dishes it to Paul. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
Hayward finds Giddey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Thunder trailing by 7. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like. quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Williams a screen. From deep.
Since that trade out of Minnesota, Andrew Wiggins has really stepped up his ability on the defensive end of the floor.
Wallace misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Wiggins surveying the floor. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
Paul with the steal. Floats it up for Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. A three-pointer. Wiggins gets the three-pointer to fall. Wiggins has got his third basket of the night.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo?
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in the league. NBA champion, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Gordon Hayward. Saric outside. From downtown, good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul with the ball, defended by Giddey. Podziemski. Kuminga dishes to Paul. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Really left alone that time.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. We've got Williams, Hayward out there with Wiggins. Then there's Wallace, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in, and a new group in here for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Josh Giddey. Dort, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. To the inside, and the dunk by Holmgren.
Well,
wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Paul for three, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams finds Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Holmgren to take the lead. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
All those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Saric. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. It's Thompson in for Chris Paul. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Giddey's checked in. Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry. Payton outside. Here he goes. And the dunk by Payton.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams with the ball. Now Green defending. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder. Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Thompson. It's Clay off the drive, and the rejection by Holmgren. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. On the inbound, 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Thompson against Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Curry outside.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
Shoots the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry passes to Looney. And here's Thompson. Takes the 3. Holmgren with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder.
Lugans, Dort, give it to him.
Warriors trail by 5. Looking to end the run. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Josh Giddey.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by Curry, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
A 3. And again, no good by Golden State. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
So it's the Thunder now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Now Holmgren fires from way outside. So we see the Thunder get the win here. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier with the Warriors. Hi, and thanks for joining us on... Great. Something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Curry against Booker. From deep three-point land.
Yeah, nice defensive effort there from Beal. As a leader, that's how you inspire the rest of your team.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Here's Looney from the arc. And here's Curry for three. And again, no good by Golden State. Pass to Beal from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
A volume three-point shooter, Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
And here are the Suns now. Back to Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Takes the three. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Nurkic.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Curry looking it over. Here's Looney. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Booker drawing the double. The kick to Durant. The three is up. And the Suns get another three.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
And here's Curry for three. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Curry. Green, a screen. Kept alive. Back to Payton for three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. For three, Booker nails it from three. Booker's got 6.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Thompson, a screen on Booker. Curry finds Thompson. And stolen by Booker. Here's Okogie. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Green against Booker. Outside Durant. 4-3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
He buries it from 3.
What a response from Curry. his revenge.
Beyond the arc. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Looney. Fires from deep. Durant pulls it in. Okogie on the wing. Outside Booker. Down low. Releases. Out to Beal. Pass to Okogie. Back to Beal. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. There's the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Payton, no good. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. 10-point lead. And Nurkic throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And the basket by Curry.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. Three-pointer, no good. On the wing, Payton. Jacks up a 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Basketball. Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, number 3, Chris Paul.
Launches it from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Suns ahead. Up. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
CP3 and Clay team up in the backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Durant. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Paul for 3. Over Booker. Paul finds Thompson. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Suns. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Beal. It's Booker on the wing, guarded by Payton. And Booker, cash on the 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Payton.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors.
And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Back to Durant. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A deep 3. Oh, Green with a block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Beal against Thompson. And Nurkic throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Ali. The deep three from Durant. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Booker for three. The three is up. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. The kick to Durant. There's the triple. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 17.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
On the wing, Thompson. Nails it from beyond the arc. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end and is just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Warriors.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of this one. Knocks down the long J. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Now here's Curry. Give him 8. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Durant for 3. Pajimski grabs the board. Here's Kuminga. It's good. Kuminga's got his first points of the night.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Durant. And that's not going to go. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Suns on top, up by 16. Ali, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. We've got Damian Lee. Royce O'Neal is out there with Nasir Little. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Allen in at the 2. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. This one for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Lee on the wing. He's covered by Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pajemski's shot is good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Little passes to Eubanks. Now Allen. Back to Eubanks. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Pajemski. And here's Curry for three. Second chance effort. Fires away from way outside. The rebound by Eubanks.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
For three, O'Neal. Another three for Phoenix.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Looney passes to Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Allen can't get it to go. And the Warriors shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Wiggins, no good.
Normally he drains that.
The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted first overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. BA?
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. To the inside. Allen outside. Screen by O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
This Warrior squad is struggling. Paul taking his time here. Lets it go from deep. Back to Thompson. Pass to Looney. Now here's Paul. Here's Thompson. Launches it. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Thompson's got 9.
And this is Thompson's shot. One of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
On the wing, Thompson. Launches a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
There's a screen by Kuminga from deep. And Klay Thompson, another 3. Thompson's got 9 points now in the second half. Outside Booker. Pass to Beal. Outside for Booker. Back to Beal. Outside Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle. It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Paul passes to Thompson. Clay drives, and he lays it up and in. Thompson's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Impressive athleticism from Clay on the cut. Feels like he can score the ball whenever he wants.
To the paint. Here's Durant. Oh, stolen by Payton. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Suns on top. They're up by 11. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards, with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah.
Oh, he made it! It's good! It is good! He somehow made it!
That just happened.
Pass to Okogie. Green against Durant. Outside Booker. And here's Nurkic. Outside Booker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 7-point differential. Thompson with a screen. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Thompson, a screen on Booker. And here's Curry for 3. Drops in the 3.
The execution has been better lately. Do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Puts it up. Offensive board. Green, the pass to Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Can they get it? Back to Booker. Here's Okogie. Knocks down the triple.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
Payton with a screen on Booker. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Outside for Green. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
Pass to Thompson. The 3 is up. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. The Suns trailing. Beal's got room. And it's Phoenix with another.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Curry against Booker. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. He can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Booker, good.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Oh, Curry from way out there.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Beal surveying the D. Nurkic a screen on Thompson. Outside Booker. Clock at 6. Beal with it. Payton covering. Booker, the pass to Beal. Over Payton. And it's in.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
To the middle. Pass to Payton. Here's Jackson Davis on the wing. Curry. That won't go either for Curry. And it's the Suns with the ball. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Beal gets the bucket.
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce, a true star in the league.
Golden State foul. Gary Payton, second. Second personal foul. Second team.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Devin Booker taking 2.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Pass to Okogie. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Looney grabs a miss. So the Suns win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very.
could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. No good from Booker.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder, another 3.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here is Dort, following the 3 from Kevin Durant. From deep, Williams. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Misses the wing 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And here is Durant, following Lou Dort's 3. Durant sets a screen for Beal. Back to KD. To the paint. Okogie, the pass to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the left rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Booker. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's another basket for him. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Will it go? And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. Durant's got 6.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Passes it to Okogie. Launches it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And Beal kicks to Durant. Pass to Okogie. Back to KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
And stolen by Booker. Takes a 3. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. They lead by 4. The 3 from KD drills the 3-pointer. Durant's got 15 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Williams, still without a basket. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Nurkic. Holmgren can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Durant finds Booker. There's the three. No good from Durant. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander from the arc. No good on the shot. Got it up. No good. Shot missing. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. A nice shot by Booker.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar. And on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Holmgren.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. To the middle. Holmgren kicks to Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, Lou Dort was dialed in from distance. You give him that corner look, he's taking it.
Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Nurkic. Now Booker. He has 6. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
Outside Williams. That one good for 2. And the Thunder lead by 3.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languished in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Now here's Booker. He's got 12. 6 on the shot clock. Nurkic the pass to Booker. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker no good. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams. Durant with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the miss by Booker. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Nurkic with it. Beyond the arc. It's Beal on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. For 3, Booker, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
Substitution on the court.
Joe passes to Hayward. Here's Williams, and that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Nasir Little out there with O'Neal. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Lee in at the point guard.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Little. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The wide open shot by Little. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Hayward dishes to Williams. Hayward outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Little. Not a lot of room. O'Neal a screen on Hayward. Here's Lee going inside.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
It's good from long range.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Allen finds Lee. Back to Allen. Inside. And it's Lee that time on the assist by Allen. Lee's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Joe passes to Williams. It's tipped. Now here's Little. Lee outside. Here's O'Neal. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's a 3-point Suns lead.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Suns leading by 3. It's taken away by Wallace. Nailed from three-point land.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
O'Neal sets the screen for Allen. Back to O'Neal. Suns moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Back to Little. The shot comes out. Hayward with some nice D. Lets it go from deep. And the Thunder, another 3.
Well, what timing from Gordon Hayward. So confident when it comes to pulling up in the defense's face. That's really nice.
Lee against Wallace. Lee kicks to Allen. O'Neal outside. Back to Allen. And stolen by Wiggins. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Out to Wallace. For 3, Hayward knocks down the 3 ball. Hayward's got 6 points in the quarter.
How about Gordon Hayward going from a guy who as a rookie couldn't get much playing time to now an all-star level talent who you cannot let get space from 3?
Yeah, because and the Oklahoma City lead has got back down to 3 on the basket from Allen.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Little. Defended by Hayward. Little gets the bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Down low. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And here are the Suns now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. Kicks to Wiggins. The 3. That one doesn't drop. O'Neal wide open. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And as we finish the third quarter, it's no close. Both teams trading baskets. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Thunder leading by 3. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. On the wing, Booker. To tie it up. To the inside, Okogie. Thunder with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And the dunk by Booker.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Here's Giddey. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
The drive by Booker.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Pass to Holmgren. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And a savvy pump fake move from the rookie Holmgren. That kind of intelligent play could serve him well in the regular season.
Holmgren hits them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker dishes to Durant. And that one is good. 22 points for Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant doing Kevin Durant things, not only scoring, but doing it in an efficient manner.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the dunk by Booker.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the triple.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
KD passes to Beal. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Back to Beal. There's the triple, and it's out of bounds. And last touch by Holmgren. Here's Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Dort wide open. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And the Thunder lead by 7. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Williams following the score by Phoenix. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving the lane, and the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, the long strides of Holmgren on display. This is why you can't give him the lane.
Holmgren the screen. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder another three.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now Williams, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Dort kicks to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
On the wing, Booker, defended by Dort. Pass to Nurkic. Outside, KD. This one for 3. For 3, Okogie. And again, it's the Suns missing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point land. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Misses the deep three-point attempt. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage, and they're
have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II. Now here's Curry. Outside Payton. Inside. Here's Green. Second shot opportunity. Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Yeah, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. But his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Giddey passes to Williams. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thompson with a screen. And here's Curry for 3. First shot won't go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander from behind the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Payton. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Now here's Williams. 9 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Back to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's a 13-point game. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
From deep, Giddey sends it home from 3-point land.
A nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
On the wing, Curry. Outside, Green. Green, a screen. Hits the 3-pointer. He's got 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Williams. 15 points in the game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry, no good. Curry's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Williams against Curry. Back to Williams. Off target from three-point range. Lets the three fly. Curry, no good. Williams with it. The shot. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Williams.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Thunder. They lead by 18. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, B.A. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, B.A.
Holmgren goes in. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that.
So committed to the play, Chris Paul gets in there and finds the second chance opportunity.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, B.A., that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Up top, Holmgren. Over Green. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And Giddey, just that sixth sense to find the open man.
Here's Payton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Williams from long range. And they're pushing it up. And that one's good. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Thompson, no good.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Green. Back to Thompson. To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Dort with it. Green picks him up. Fires the 3. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. Ball finds Payton. And here's Thompson for 3. Outside Paul. Outside Payton from the arc. Fires in the triple. Payton's got 5 now.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Holmgren. Hauled in by Paul. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Curry. He's got 7. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player.
Oh, no! Count it!
It's just, you just don't practice that. What is that?
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you look at the Thunder, talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them. BA, when are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. Curious about when that time is.
They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wiggins in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And he makes both free throws. Golden State with the ball. There's a screen by Kuminga. Another 3 for Golden State.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Here's Joe. Pass to Williams. There's the 3. He drops it from range. Williams has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry looking it over. Looney the screen. Back to Curry. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, PA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Pass to Wallace. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And that one drops for him. Looney's got his first bucket in this one.
Looney not afraid to get in there and knew that opportunity was going to open up.
Here's Joe. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 19. Curry's shot is off.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Wallace. No good from outside. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's Curry for 3. To the middle. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
To the paint. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Kuminga. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
It's Hayward on the wing, pounded by Wiggins. Hayward's shot is off. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 17-point game. Takes a 3. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
And so fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Wiggins from long range. On target from range. Wiggins gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. From deep three-point land. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hayward's shot is off. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Pass to Pajimski. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And there's a pick. Wiggins passes to Hayward. No good on the 3. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
That won't go either for Curry. And for the Thunder, they're shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Here's Wallace. Pass to Hayward. Wiggins outside. Outside, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. Right wing. The 3. Drains the triple. Curry's got 26.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the 3 look so easy.
Wallace. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. And the Thunder lead by 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Wiggins with a screen on Curry. From downtown. He's off on that one. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Thunder leading by 10. And time for a short break. Stay right. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II. Holmgren with it. Green picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 17. Here's Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Oklahoma City.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Curry finds Looney. Outside Curry. Down low. Here's Thompson. Outside Payton. Launches a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Looney against Holmgren. Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's in there.
And how about Clay showing off his handle as he finds some open room to get to the score?
The Thunder have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. The shot by Dort, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. Williams with the screen from outside the arc. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Clay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. 4-3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Giddey against Thompson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. That's tipped. The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Thompson's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Williams with it. Now guarded by Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the three. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And here's Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Thunder.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They've got a 9-point lead. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
Knocks down the long J.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
The three is up. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And he played huge in games in college, so Holmgren, no stranger to the pressure late in this one.
7 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, the trifecta!
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Fires the three. No good there. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous...